Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly, and what today we're going to do is make our own fabric. I've been getting back into sewing and doing art quilts and crocheting, and I've been doing a lot to try to keep my mind busy. This time of the year, holiday time, is very, very rough for me, as I know it is for a lot of you guys as well. So, what this is unbleached muslin, and you can get this at your local fabric store, and you can really get it on sale inexpensively, or if you go to like a local store, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, AC Moore, Michaels, that kind of thing, you can get it, and use a coupon. I really shouldn't show you how much of this I have because I always make my own fabric. A lot of times, it's either too expensive to buy maybe some fabrics that I dig, or I'm home and I don't like to leave the house. So we're going to get started. I'm not going to quit all the babbling, and I will babble while I do this. Now, this is not washed. You can, however, wash it. I don't, because I use it for hanging. I will do, like wall hangings, art quilt hangings, that kind of thing, odd girl hangings. So that's kind of, what I do. So I don't necessarily wash it. I do have some that is washed if I want a different look, but it's totally up to you. So we're going to go in. Now, one of the things that is so delicious and delightful is, look, that's hard to see because of my lighting, but it's a unicorn and it says I'm unique. Come on. Thanks. Thank you so much. And it just comes in these little boopies. And I think I'm going to I know, I'm ashamed. Put the unicorn down. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to start right there with a star. Now, I'm going to paint this like one color, but what I'm going to do is paint a star in one of the fantasy glitter colors, which I'm so excited about. And this is Atlanta Blue. I should take my glasses off so I can read to you guys. This is Pulsar Purple, Mystical Rose. These are just happen to be the ones I grabbed out of the box. Dragon Skin. Hello, Game of Thrones, anybody? And Mermaid's Tail. So those are going to be fun to play with. And like I said, I have other colors, but I just kind of grab these ones. I don't want to sometimes I get too many things out and then I'm like, oh, all the things, all the days, every day here. And we're not going to do that. But as the star goes, I think, oh gosh, I'm so confused because I love it all. We're going to go with Mermaid's Tail. And if you can see the bottle a little bit, the glitter on there, and as well as here, oh yeah, okay. So I have this, and I'm giving it a shake. I like to do this. Do you have to? I don't know. But I'd rather do this than not, because like I can see on the bottom, you could see the glitter and all, and then you can see, oh, this lighting though. Because my one light is broke and this one's so strong. But anyway, you can see some of the, I'm just whiny, fabric right there, the fabric, what do you call it? I don't want to say fabric paint because it's the base, you know what I'm saying? And then you can see the glitters here. So anyway, irrelevant, right? And I think what I'm gonna do, or I don't think I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna take my Dirty palette and I'm just gonna squeeze some in here. And then I'll show you how it looks. We're gonna use it, all, but not all. Look at that. So that's what it comes out like. Beauteous. And then we're gonna take the tools that they have with it. These are just little spouncers. This is a 3/8. This is a fairly big stencil, so I'm going to dip in. And for this, I'm going to be precise. Well, not, you don't have to be precise, but I wanted to see what else. This will just give it some nice time to dry. Now you can use stencils, you can use anything, stamps, whatever you want with the paint, and this as well. I'm going to just go down here a little bit. Let's see. Just see what it looks like when it's dry. Come on, baby. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much. I just want some of that glitter. And then I'm going to lift it up. Oh, okay. And we're going to leave that sit there. So I'm going to move this for a momento. And, oh, I hate to waste that. So I'm just going to kind of go like this. Because, you know, I do that with my stencils as well. And if it bothers you, like you're like, ew, I don't want that on my hand. Use a paper towel or something over it or a rag, but it don't bother me. And you can see it's like, yeah, I'm not coming off. So I'm just going to give it a swipe. I hate wasting. Okay. And then I'm going to just lay that over here. Come on, sit. Maybe I'll do it there. Okay. So then I'm going to have that. And then I'm just going to kind of clean my brush here just to get the bulk of that off. So now I'm going to, let's pick a color. Now I do like to wet my fabric and put some of this fabric paint on it. But I'm not going to do that today. So we're just going to kind of go a little bit different. And you can see I have this taped down. I hardly ever do this. But when I'm doing stencils and stuff on fabric, I like to tape it down as tight as I can. You can see it's bloopy and it's okay. But I want to make sure that my stencil is there and it doesn't, you know, change anything, because that's just how I am. So I'm going to do a squirt here and a squirt here. And I have my spray bottle if I want it. And what I'm going to do first is, let me take the bigger one and I'm just going to use this. You can use your regular brushes. You can use cosmetic sponges. You can use paintbrushes. You can use whatever you want. You guys know I'm a mixed media artist. So mixing medias is what I like to do. Something else that you can do is double the fabric. Put a piece underneath. So a piece underneath, put a piece underneath, and it'll get like whatever's not coming up to the surface, like it kind of goes in a little bit. It'll pick that up, and then you'll do a two-fer, which I love to have because a two-fer is better than a one-fer. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll have a beginning of another piece of fabric. So I'm just moving it around so you guys can see. And you can see where it's a little, I don't care about that because I just don't care. It's mixed media and I'll back it. So, you know, but you don't have to. You know, if I go in, let's say 2 squirts of a water splurter and kind of go in, you don't want to rub your fabric too much because then it'll start to pill a little bit. You have to do quite a bit, but this is cheap fabric. It isn't the most delicious velvety, you know, kind of fabric. So it doesn't matter. And I'm just laying this down and I'm gonna take it like this, take it like that. Oh, don't fall back. So I'm on the run, the cup, my gun. Right about now, I'm about to have some fun. Okay, it's really ridiculous what goes through my head. So I got that. And I want to mix some green. Now you can be very strategic and know that if I had a blue and I mixed it with this, I don't know if I can grab a blue. Let me see. I'm sure I can. Do I have a blue? Here's the white I thought I grabbed, but I didn't. Nope, that's not it. Do I have a blue? Blue. Oh yeah, I gotta show that too. Ugh. Come on, blue. Oh God. Okay, sorry. Here I am. Okay, so we're gonna use royal blue. I was like, oh no, is that purple? And I gotta open it. Come on, baby. And it's just this little, sometimes these little plastic things will stick. So just be aware. I just pick them off. I'm not gonna worry. But for this, I just have this little bit of blue. And if I go in, if you're very strategic on colors that you buy, yeah, so you can see the, I'm just kind of doing my thing. You could see that you could make a green. That does not look like a green. That looks like somebody puked on there. So we're just going to squeeze a little bit more blue. Oh, I love it. And just make it blue. And something else you can do. Oh my goodness, I'll just keep the rhymes coming. Rhyming and stealing. Oh, I love when this drips like that. Then I could go like that, yes. But if I dry this quickly, and then go over it with a different color with the blue or whatever, it'll mix. Like I said, this is a little thin, so it's, and you can see it's like an army green. This isn't a true blue I'm using. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but it still come up nice, just like an army green. And I'm gonna give that a minute. And let's lay this extra here. See what I mean by messy? And I will just go in and tap, 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 tap for now. Okay, so wipe this off. And I'll put that in the water. That's what's so nice about these. They rinse off in the water. Like, hello, how great is that? All right, so let's go for real green. This is sour apple. And I'm going to stay away from that, but there you go. And I'm going to show you guys using the sponges that you can get. Boom. And these are just little fabric sponges. Look how cute. And if you guys have been with me, you guys know that now you wash this off so it lasts for you, but you get all these different sides. So, you know, you can do definitely different colors as we are here doing it today without have to worrying about going and washing it, because I know a lot of people don't enjoy getting up and washing things. Me. Oh, the cutest thing happened today, and it's totally irrelevant to this, but I just have to tell you. So my daughter's getting ready for work. You know, the Christmas hours are already started. She works at Alicia DeMichael's boutique. Loves it. Loves them. Apparently, I don't know because I didn't watch it, but she's a mob wife. I don't know. Jersey in his house, you know. But apparently she's very nice. And Emily really likes her and the manager there. Anyway, irrelevant. Just going to brag about my daughter a little bit. You know what I'm saying. So anyway, Emily's getting ready for work. Her phone rings. I hear her in there like, oh my goodness, that's fantastic. You know, like somebody won the lottery. And I'm like, who the heck can she be talking to? Her boyfriend's probably still sleeping because he worked till 3:15 or whatever. And I'm like, who is she talking to? So the next thing she's walking out and she's like, Mommy, you know, Miles wants to talk to you. And that is my delicious little 5-year-old nephew who will be 6 in April. So he gets on the phone. I get on the phone with him. Hey, Callie, da, da. And he's like, I have a loose tooth. Or guess what? You know, the guess what game. I have my first loose tooth. And I swear I could have cried. I was like, oh my gosh, so exciting. So he told Emily, he told me, and then he had to wait for Uncle Dave. And then Uncle Dave called him and he told Uncle Dave. And it was just the cutest thing. Nice way to start a Sunday morning. Yeah, so I mean, if you don't have kids and really don't care about that, then there's, you know, you don't have to. Look at this. Oh yes, my dear, yes. But yeah, it was just like the sweetest thing. And I saw this thing on Pinterest. I'm gonna make him. I really gotta do it today or tomorrow. Let me have just drink of water. But it's very cute, and I don't know. I was going to do it like through a speed through. I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, I'm going to be making that too. And I will show you either when it's done or, you know, I'm going with, this is called, I cannot read, Pulsar Purple. And I'm just going to mix it here a little bit, just to squeeze. And then go in, and I'm going to go in with a clean side just to kind of see how that spreads about with a sponge. It's kind of like, think about it as like putting on foundation makeup, right? On your face. You want to find something that A, works in your hands, and B, will get, you know, the best bang for the buck. So that's pretty good. You can't see it yet because it's not dry, but it's pretty good. Anybody know where that's from? Pretty good. I think, oh, let's see this color. I wanted to see. This is called Deep Teal. And that is deep. And you know me, I'm deep. Yeah, oh yeah. Deep as they come. And I'm just, you see what I'm doing? And I can do this over top, but I'll probably wait till it's all done. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh, did I really just go over the star? I did, because brains do not run in this body sometimes. Go around it. And you can see it gives it a really, I mean, you can really go opaque, or you can really drag it and get a very transparent color, which I kind of dig through. That's my mixed media art is coming out. And here we go, here we go. I'm going to make it go around here. Okay. But this is a great base to stencil on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just forward through the next part, and then I'll come back when it's all done and then show you. this is finished and I love it. It's not all the way dry. I just didn't have the patience. You really want to dry it overnight, which is what I will do. But look, and you could see I taped it and it kind of gave it a nice square, which will help me when I go to cut because I am a very crooked girl and everything I do kind of goes uphill. So I don't know how square this will be, but it'll be okay. So I'll use this in an art quilt, or I will slice it up and reuse it for quilting. It doesn't matter. I use the fabric paint. So let me show you really quickly. If you see underneath on here, I don't know how well you'll be able to see with the lighting, but you can see that it came through, as well as on the back that came through. So if you put paper or other fabric or what have you underneath, you're going to get that coming through and get a, like I like to say, twofer, right? 2 for 1. So you're not wasting. Now this is not dry yet. So I didn't really go around it, but I'm not care. I don't care. That's going to be fantastic for me. And then all I did, Dan, was took some white with some of the white glitter, like the opal colored glitter, and I kind of just did this so to add some sparkle and add, some whites and break up some of that dark. I just absolutely love this. It's my favorite thing to do, and you will be seeing me doing quite a bit. Let me know down below what else you want to see. If you want to see me use this in, add some regular acrylic paint or some other things in here, different color schemes, whatever, because I'm going to be making a bunch of these. So if you want them on video, let me know down below because I'm a rapper. Okay, so now here's the fun thing. Every holiday season, I get very depressed. Not only do I have seasonal depression, but I lost my son on December 10th. So it totally ruins the holidays for me. But what I like to do and what I've been doing for years is doing giveaways. So, at the holiday time, I've done very big giveaways that people have taken severe advantage of me. And I've done, small giveaways. So I'm going to do a few, but the one I'm going to do now, since you're watching all the way through to this part, I'm going to send somebody Fabric Creations Fantasy Glitter in Cosmos, in Pulsar Purple. This is one of my favorites. Impish Orange. I don't know how well you can see that. Oh, love, love, love. What are you? Starlight Silver. Deliciousness. And what do we have here? This is Metallic Antique Gold. These are regular. I'm going to send African Violet. Aqua. Grapefruit. Marigold. Black. Royal blue, and I think white. I don't exactly know what I did with the white, the new white I had sitting here, but if I have white, I'm going to send you out, which I'm sure I do. Okay, so you're going to get these. And then you're going to get 2 packs of stencils. These, this says Slay, Girl Power Diva. There's 3 of them in here. And then this one says Over It, Nope, and Meh. Get those. I'm going to send you a 4-pack of sponges. I'm going to send you these, what are these called? What are these called? Let me look. Stencil brushes. I swear. These are great to use with these. These are used with fabric painting, and I love these. These, you had to have seen me use these before, but these are great to dip into paint and do your fine tuning and writing and whatever you want to do. I'm going to send you a piece of muslin that is as big as the piece I just did. And there was a stencil, no, a stencil, a stamp. Where did the stamp go? That's not it. It has to be around here. I just had it. Oh, I hate when I do stuff like that. And a stamp. There we go. I'm going to swing around. I don't know how. I thought I picked it up. And you get a stamp. So this is, a fantastic thing. And like I said, you will get the fabric as well. So when you get it, you can sit and play, and you don't have to worry like, oh, I have to go out and get fabric, or oh, I have to go do this or that. You can sit down and just have a blast. These are great to do with the kids. A lot of fun. And like I said, I do these in so many different ways. I wet the fabric and do, like I just love to do them in a lot of different ways, and I'll be thrilled to show them to you. And so, like I said, I'll give you a couple pieces of fabric in these, and I'm going to send it in this box. So everything's here. As soon as the winner's picked, it will go into the mail. So you have it hopefully before Christmas. I'm just going to put them in here so you can see. But I'm just so excited. So what I want you to do in order to be eligible, I want you to go and you have to be subscribed to my YouTube. That will check, which will be down below. You just hit subscribe. You're subscribed. Hit that little bell. And all of you who are already subscribed watching this, hit that bell so you get notified when I upload. So you have to leave a comment down below. You have to be subscribed, and you have to go over to my website, which the link is down below as well, my knitting and things, and sign up for you'll see it on the side to get notified when I do blog posts, which I'm going to be starting, and to do more things. So yeah, so that's what you have to do, and that's it. Those are two easy things. If you have YouTube, if you're watching me here, and all you have to do is go to my website. No Instagram. If you want extra, you can do Instagram. And then I will pick a winner. What date is it? It is the 2nd. So I'm going to pick a winner. Let's see, 7th, the 9th, December 9th, because I don't know if I'll be functioning December 10th, but December 9th, I will pick the winner, come back to my channel. The video will be up, and then I will send this out to you. And then maybe I'll do the next giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I have a lot of stuff here to give away. So I hope this makes you guys happy, and I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Lets me know that you guys are at least enjoying my content, and share me everywhere. I appreciate it. I love it. I love when you guys share me. Sharing is caring. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting, especially at the holiday times. No matter if you lost a child or a loved one, it's always, always super hard. And I just am sending my love to all of you guys. And I hope you enjoyed my fabric. I'm so thrilled with this fabric. I have to get my heat gun out. I mean, my, what's it called? Dun, 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 hair dryer, and blow it, because I think the heat gun, I don't want to scorch it, because I just love it. It's so beautiful. And you guys are beautiful as well. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.